What is a huge turn-on you find attractive that other people may not? Good collarbones. Told a girl I was seeing that I liked her collarbones, and once she told me that's the kind of thing a murderer would say. As a woman, I've always found collarbones weirdly attractive. When my significant other tries to cook, he grew up very poor to where they only had PB&J sandwiches for months. Every time he makes a favorite dish from his childhood, I just can't help but melt at how excited he gets. The food may be bland or weirds me out completely, but I'll eat it anyway without complaint. Men with worked-in hands, mechanic hands, landscaper hands. Something about hands that you can tell do hard work make me weak in the knees. Subtle or perfumed cologne. I say that others might not agree because I encounter people who bathe themselves in it so often that I simply have to assume that there's a large percentage of the population who don't understand that it's supposed to be faint in order to make people want to get closer to you to smell you. Some deep-running artistic talent. I've gone from 0 attraction to 100 in under a minute upon hearing somebody sing or play an instrument for the first time or seeing them do some very capable drawing. A guy who cleans, like without being told. He just acts like an adult and cleans. Shower dirty, he cleans it. Trash needs to be taken out, he takes it out. A nerdy look. Glasses usually, but not necessary. But clean nerdy, not the hasn't showered in a month look. Height, race, gender, doesn't matter. If they show they're actually smart, they've got me. I married the nerdiest guy I could find at MIT who wasn't afraid to talk to women. 25 years into this relationship, and I still say I made the right choice. Our 2 sons are also nerdlings. Men who are short and or feminine looking. I'm a woman. I'm dating a guy who's shorter than me and I'm 5'3", LOL. A guy with a really weird sense of humor like myself. Also guys with their sleeves rolled up quarter length and you can see their forearms. Don't know why I've always thought that was so hot. Pale skin with freckles. I don't know what it is with the pale skin. I just love it. Oh, and thicker thighs. Perfect to just lie your head on and sleep. This is the weirdest thing I don't know how to explain, but when a girl has a big smile where you can see her bottom teeth. Women with prominent or distinctive noses. Big nose energy. Even more so if they are extroverted or charismatic. European women unabashedly laughing. Something about the foreign culture mixed with the unguarded nature of genuine laughter melts me. Short men. Yep, my husband is 5'4". I used to call him a pocket Adonis, male version of a pocket Venus. Girls ignored him in high school and college, but lots were his friends, so I was his first real girlfriend when we met when he was in grad school. I was a freshman. He was always the quintessential nice guy, and he's brilliant, helpful, friendly, does all the housework, and is the primary parent. He did almost all of the late-night feedings and diaper changes for our babies. Now in his late 40s, he gets lots of attention from the same types of women who ignored him, as they finally learned that height isn't everything. He is friendly but ignores their advances. Our teen outgrew his dad at 13 and is currently 5'7" at 14. I'm 5'3", so he'd already passed me. Our teen is growing more slowly, but is about average for his age. Men wearing motorcycle helmets. There's just something so hot about not being able to see their face. The same goes for the Mandalorian. I love big noses. When I see a guy or girl with a massive nose, I'm usually very into it. Like huge, but like beaky huge, if that makes sense. I don't like bulbous ballsack-looking noses, giving me a person who looks like they could be crossbred with a toucan, like an Adrian Brody nose. Someone who just has chill vibes, like I can sit with them, enjoy some pizza and enjoy the sounds of nature, or watch a show and just feel at peace. A bit chubby and doesn't take themselves too seriously. Pretty feet. It's one of those things that are almost frowned upon, but it's definitely a turn-on when you can tell that a woman takes good care of them. To be honest, when my wife is sick or doesn't feel good, I think she looks super cute, but then it just pisses her off, which kinda adds to it. At that point, it's compounding snowball effect that ends in a fight that I don't like, which turns her on, and the cycle repeats. Girls that look kinda trashy. Not like ugly or dirty, but like you can look at them and tell that they probably do drugs. Like sometimes if they have dark circles around their eyes, or their hair isn't brushed or combed, or they're kinda skinny, but got that weird jiggly belly fat. I don't know how else to describe it. You'd love me when I just woke up in the morning, especially if I slept in my makeup, LOL. I think it's really attractive if a woman has a dream or goal and works hard to achieve it. I love a strong, independent woman. They just sadly never seem to need a man. Hard worker, confidant, but mainly a hard worker. Not sure why, but if I see a girl working or doing some badass work via firefighter, trail worker, chainsaw operator, anything along those lines, what's good, ma? It could go into my women in power or authority attraction as well. Freckles, especially when a girl has freckles everywhere. JFC, I'd do anything to pound that freckled ass. Maybe it's just me, but I'm a bi female and I love it when guys are submissive and girls are more dominant. Like the characteristics stereotypically attractive guys have, or what I like to see in women and vice versa, just in case that's confusing. I don't know why, those are just my types usually. Is that normal for bi girls? I don't know, cause I don't find a lot on Reddit, but who knows. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click on the like button and write in the comments what is a huge turn on you find attractive that other people may not.